Okay, good news and bad news. The worms I ordered came in early. Bad news, I thought I had until later this evening to have my worm bin and everything ready to go ahead of time. So I am scrambling last minute to figure out what I'm going to put my worms in and the bedding I'm going to use. I have compost and mulch I can throw them in, so that's a non-issue. I do have stuff for that. But I have, like, you know, those 3-gallon Unco buckets that people use for worm farms. I have one because I bought it. I just bought a bucket full of worms from a guy in Oklahoma that had Unco buckets. So now I'm trying to find that so that way I could stick them in there because that'd be the best thing. Because I just bought a pound of euros to kick things off with. But worst case, I can use one of the Lowe's mortar trays. So bear with me. We're gonna find something to stick them in. Okay, just to show you what I'm working with, I've got these two different totes. I'm going to skip on the Lowe's mortar tray and just do this gray bucket right here. I've got some diatom earth. Just going to sprinkle a little bit, very little bit of that in there. Got some mulch. I got some sand for grit. And then I've got my little power sprayer here as well. So let me get all this in here. And we'll see what it looks like at the end. So yeah, the play sand I'm using is for the grit. I have some pine mulch as well, and I'm going through and watering it because I forgot to soak my bedding, so that's why I'm watering it every level. All right, and the finished product is gonna sit right here in my office. Right now I've got it next to an air vent so they can cool off a little bit. They've been in that peat moss for a while. I think they stayed at a decent temperature, but I watered them down a little bit and give them some water. It'll take them couple days to bounce back in size, and then probably take a couple of weeks for them to really get going and start munching on what's in here. So follow for more. We'll watch how this 1 pound of euros, see where it takes us.